Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name's Jen, and I am a self-taught nail enthusiast. And in today's video, I am going to be comparing the February Double Dip Surprise Mystery Box with the Your Nail Lab February subscription box. You can get either of these in subscriptions, and I just want to see which one's better, what the target market is for each box, like who would buy which one, and that kind of thing. So, what do you say? Shall we get started? Let's go! Okay, so I'm gonna be starting with the Double Dip box. I already opened these. I had planned on reviewing them, and I just did not have time. I had other things I had to get out and get done. So I do already know what's in this box, but I've kind of forgotten, it's been a while since I looked at it. I do want to say I like their little tape strip packaging. It always has an inspirational quote up top on these boxes, and everything is cruelty-free by them as well. And when you open up the box, you have a little card, and there's also supposed to be stickers in here, but my youngest son commandeered them, so there was 10 stickers, all random cute stuff, which at the time I didn't think about it, but I do junk journaling, so I would have probably liked to keep them, but they're all stuck to his desk now. And then of course you get this card that kind of tells you, thanks you for whatever. There is a code if you want to screenshot this really quickly, but I'm not going to read the whole thing for you guys right now. So moving along, I'm going to take out this confetti, which I think is super cute. Okay, so I'm just going to grab what's on top. I do remember these boxes being eerily similar as far as what was in the box. And I'm also going to do my best to put the prices on the screen of everything. Sometimes with the MAKARTT, you can't always find the prices. So if I can find it, it'll be up on the screen somewhere. So these just look like some dried flowers in every color, and they're absolutely stunning. These are so pretty. These are real flowers, and they're beautiful. Let me move this out of the way so I can just kind of put things over here for you guys to see. The next item is some stickers, and these are so cute. These are totally giving me Bridgerton vibes. I don't know if you watch that show, but I just finished I think it was the second season, and I love that show. It was so awesome. So that's what this is giving me right now, total royalty vibes. I don't know. The next thing looks like one of their duet packages, and I love these because honestly, I don't always do my nails with gel polish. Actually, I never do my nails with gel polish, so I like having the nail polish color that matches the gel. Sometimes they're not an exact match, but it's pretty darn close. No one would really be able to clock you. This one does need to be shaken up a bit, but it's not a big deal. Let's see what this one looks like. I mean, that's very, very, very close in match. This has a little bit of shimmer in it, it looks like. And so does this, but it's barely noticeable. You get that sheen look to it, it's not thick, chunky glitter. Very, very nice. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna start popping into the dip. So this is called Spring Dreams, and this color is stunning. It's this glittery green mint color. Ugh, right on my alley for spring colors. I love this color. It's so pretty. I can't wait to use this. So I'm not going to be doing any nail looks in this video today. I will do separate videos with the box contents. And this one, it's called Finding Dory. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's this thick chunky glitter, but it just gives me total mermaid vibes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. And last but certainly not least, we have Mystery Color. Okay, so in each of these boxes, you get your two standard polygels, and then you get a mystery polygel. Oh, and not to mention that I did get the deluxe box. I always get the deluxe box when I do subscription boxes or mystery boxes, because to me, I just think it's worth it. So I will have the prices of all the different boxes that you can get from them also on screen. So this is just a regular old pink dip powder, but I did not know this. You can use their dip powders as acrylic powder too. Did anyone else not know this or just me? Like, am I just the idiot? Regardless, this is a beautiful pink, and honestly, I could totally see doing like an ombre with this pink and that mint color. Oh, that would be so pretty for springtime. And another thing that I love is they always give you swatch sticks, and I think this is the last item in here, which is one of these super cool nail cutters. It gives you like this thing that you can like measure the tips out, so every tip comes out the exact same length, which I know I need that. Maybe some of y'all don't, but I do. So I hope that I can figure out how to use it. It doesn't look that complicated. And there's also like a little catcher for the tips so that, you know, when you're cutting them off, they don't go like pew, 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 you know, like all over your room like mine do. So let's go ahead and just kind of set everything out so you can see what was in this box. And then we will do the MAKARTT box. Can't forget our swatch sticks and our stickers and our flowers. I would say that is a pretty hefty box for the price that I paid. So I paid $49.99 for the deluxe box. That kind of seems like a lot considering what's in here. I guess I'll do a total at the end for you guys so we can see how much everything is worth from their website. I for sure know that I pay less than that for MAKARTT, but let me get cleared up and then I'll bring MAKARTT out and we'll see what they got going on this month. All right? All right, guys, here is the Your Nail Lab box. Now, I only pay $35.99 a month for this box. They used to have a basic box that you could get, but they have done away with that and there's only the deluxe box now. They do, however, have like more boxes in subscription. So you could do 1 box, you could do 3 boxes, or you can do 6 boxes. And the more that you do, the less it is a month. So I think if you do 3, it's $32.99, and if you do 6, it's $30. So I might just go ahead and subscribe for the 6 because honestly, I don't plan to not use this anymore. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Same with Your Nail Lab. They have a little card with a little message. And again, you guys are more than welcome to screenshot this, or you can use my code at MAKARTT, and it is Lux15, and you get 15% off, whatever you choose to do. So the first item in here are also some flowers. So I told you they were very, very similar boxes. And these ones also seem to be real dried flowers, just a different kind. There's all different kinds of flowers in here, which is really cool. These look much more dried, to be honest, than the other ones. I don't know if it's just because the type of flowers that they used in here. I'm going to take them out of this plastic packaging so you can see it better. They're both the same thing, so I mean, they're gorgeous. I can't wait to encapsulate these. That's like, I feel like the only thing I know how to do with these flowers is encapsulate them, so. And here we go with a little crown palette. Funny thing is, I literally bought one of these off of Shein, like right before this box was released, like, and announced what was in it. So now I have 2 of these though. I like them. I think they look cute on camera. They're also giving me like Bridgerton vibes. I wonder what's up with that. But the next thing we have in here are some little gems, and there are hearts, and these are roses. And I saw a bunch of people doing nail looks with these little roses, and they were so cute. So I will definitely be using these. The only thing I worry about is like stabbing, like it being like really sharp or something. That's the only thing I get concerned with, that kind of thing. So the next thing that we have, these look like horoscope symbols. What do you call this? I don't know. I always forget what you call this. But I don't even see the Gemini in there. I don't even see mine in here. I'll find it. I know it's there. They always forget about us Geminis. Whatever. And then we have 2 polishes. So we have Scarlet and Orange Marmalade. Orange Marmalade. What does that look like? Ooh, it's like a gold, like shiny polish. Okay. I was thinking it was going to be like a chunky glitter type of thing. I don't know why. Like when I think of Orange Marmalade, I think of like I don't know, like a jelly polish or something. And then, of course, red. Like, you can't go wrong with a beautiful red polish. You just can't. It's classy, and it always will be. And the last little, like, decorative thing we have are some chains. I think they're pretty much the same thing, but one is, like, smaller than the other. I just kind of want to pull it out and see what it looks like. If it's, like, one big link, and you just kind of cut off what you need. I guess. I've never really done anything with chains before. I want to try to because I feel like it always looks really nice, but I feel like this might be a little too chunky for me. Maybe the smaller one would look better on my nails. I feel like because I have such small nail beds that when I put large things on them, it just looks weird. I don't know. And then we have another clear polygel and we have calla lily. I want to see what this looks like. Don't mind me while I completely decimate this box trying to get into it. I'm assuming it's going to be like a bubblegum pink polygel, which I don't think I have a bright pink polygel. I have like more of like a nude pink. Oh yeah, this is Barbie's dream color. Ooh, hoo hoo, look at that. You get like, yeah, that's pink. I don't have anything against pink. It's just not typically a color that I wear, but obviously in the springtime, I feel like you kind of have to. I'm not going to open the clear because I have so many of their clears, so I don't want to open any more in the chance that they go bad. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of bring everything out and I'll show you, and you guys can kind of decide for yourself which one you think is worth the money. I already have an idea, so why don't you go ahead and comment down below while I'm getting everything situated. So I went ahead and I totaled up all the prices. Now these 3 things from MAKARTT I could not find a price for, so without these 3 things the total was $65.95. I just charged like $2.99 for each of these things, and with that it came to $74.92, and remember I paid $35.99 for this box. For Double Dips box, it came to $64.94, and remember it was $45 for their deluxe box. Now they do have 3 other choices that you can choose from, so keep that in mind depending on what your mind is thinking at this moment. Now, if you were to ask me whose box would I choose, that's a hard, like I would probably go with MAKARTT because I know what I'm going to get with MAKARTT. Like I know I'm going to get polygel. I know I'm going to get gel polish. And now they are even throwing in like acrylic powders and dip powders and things like that. So it's like I know what I'm getting with them. But who's to say that Double Dip doesn't sometimes have polygel or other items in their boxes? I do think that their price is a little steep for what you're getting. I also know that they are a small business and probably don't get as much traction as MAKARTT does, so their price is obviously going to be a little bit higher. But I would say as far as like their items that they sell, the prices are pretty, like they're relatively the same. So I think it just depends on what you're looking for. Like if you're looking for dip powder, then go with Double Dip. If you're looking for more polygel and stuff like that, go with MAKARTT. It's hard for me to say which one I like, especially considering their boxes are really, really similar. Even though, I mean, we're talking like we got a pink polygel and a pink dip powder. We got the flowers, you know what I mean? Like everything is kind of like pretty similar as far as what we got here today. I might give them another try, Double Dip. I might give them another try and see, what else I get that the next time, because I do like their dip powders and I'm really interested in trying to use them as acrylic powders because like I said, I recently just found out that you could do that. So, oh God, it's such a hard decision because I never want to say someone is like bad because I don't think this is a bad box. I do think that maybe they could come down in the price just a little bit, and then I would think it would be more of like a fair deal, because I know what you guys are going to say. You're going to be like, oh, I can get this off of AliExpress and the stickers and the flowers. And yes, like that stuff doesn't really play like a huge role in my decision making because I already know it's cheap. But like if they're selling it on their website, like I'm going to use their prices. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. This is a tough one. Either way, I think they're both great boxes. I think you can't go wrong with either one. I think you just kind of have to say what you're into. And you can't be disappointed if you get something that you don't like. Like if you're not into dip powder, then don't go with Double Dip's box because that's their thing. They do dip powder. You know what I mean? But the same goes for if you buy a MAKARTT box and you're disappointed that you got polygel and you don't like polygel. Well, you shouldn't have got that. You know what I mean? So I think that's kind of where I'm sort of in the middle on this. Even if this price is kind of high, for me, I think you're still getting your money's worth. So in the end, I think they're both winners. I think they're both great boxes to choose from. I do happen to have a discount code for both of these guys now, actually. You can go check those out in the description box, and I'm sure they'll be up on screen right now if you want to go purchase from them. Remember that I do receive a small percentage, a very small percentage of any income that comes from using my code, and I am greatly appreciative of that. Once again, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here on my channel and helping me grow. And I have a little surprise. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you obviously wouldn't have seen this. But I won the MAKARTT New Nails, New Goals Challenge. I basically had to make a video explaining like my goals for the year, and I won. So what that means is that I won a $250 gift card as well as 2 more for 2 friends of mine. Now, I already gave one of them away to one of my lovely friends, and now I want to give the other one away to one of you guys. So, all that you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and comment down below. Anything, doesn't matter, no secret word today, just comment down below and I will pick the winner this weekend and I will announce it on my Instagram channel and I will announce it on here. I will respond to your original comment. If you do not respond within a week, then I will have to choose someone else. Okay, so keep that in mind. I will pick the winner this weekend. So good luck to you guys. I hope that one of you wins. I really want to pay back. I want to pay you all back for all of your love and support. You guys mean the world to me and I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So thank you so very much. And here we go. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go down and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a big ol' thumbs up and hit that bell notification button so you never miss a mani with me. Bye guys.